Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my April favorites. I wanted to come and get this out before May got here because we are just a couple of days away from us welcoming in the month of May. So I want to go ahead and get started with my natural hair products because for this spring and summer right now, I'm focusing on protective styling. And so I'm looking for products that are very, very moisturizing because I am wearing a unit, even though I don't have it on today. But I'm focusing on my hair retaining moisture and being healthy and so forth until I decide what I want to do with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair as of yet. So I want to continue to just add a lot of moisture to my hair just to keep it from breaking. And so some of the products I have been using for moisture on my hair have been doing really good because underneath my unit, like I say, when I take my unit off at nighttime, I like feeling that my hair is soft and it's not brittle, and I really, really love that, and I don't feel like I have a lot of breakage. But a couple of products that I've been using are very new, and they're from the Cream of Nature, the Pure Honey line. So the first product is the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Not Away Leave-In Detangler, and this has of course honey, coconut oil, and shea butter in it. So this is what it looks like, and I absolutely like this by itself without having to use any other product on my hair because it is very moisturizing for my hair, and I have like type 4 something hair. I'm not sure what it is, but I really like the way this feels on my hair, and as you guys can see, I put a little dent into this, and I've been using this also on both of my girls' hair. The other product from the line that I've been using is the Moisture Whip Twisting Cream, and I have to say that this is probably one of the best twisting creams for my hair that I've used thus far, and using it with the Not Away Leave-In Detangler perfectly. But this is what the product looks like. And both of these products smell really good, and I do have the shampoo and the conditioner, and they're both in my shower, but that's where I'm going to leave them because whenever I wash my hair during the week, all I have to do is just reach for it. So I did want to bring it, but this is the two products I've been using from that line for the moisture on a daily basis or every other day when I decide to retwist my hair while it's still in my protective style, which is typically twist underneath my unit. So here is a product that I tend to fall back on whenever all else fails. And that product, guys, is S-Curl Activator. I use this for everything, and I'm never without S-Curl Activator, whether it's the spray kind or if it's the gel. And I typically just keep this around because, again, it's good for moisture. So if I don't use anything else in my hair for the summertime, it's gonna. I want to move on to body. I'm not really keen on a whole lot of oils and body creams and lotions for my skin unless they're very, very light to where my skin isn't feeling sticky or heavy. I like for my skin to be moisturized and supple, but I don't like to feel suffocated. So the first product that I've been using, which I'm almost out of, is the Grapefruit Splash Ultra Shade Body Cream, and this is from Bath and Body Works. It smells amazing. It smells really good, and I really like the feel of it. Again, my skin is moisturized, but it's not heavy on the skin, and I don't feel like it makes me sweat. And that's another thing I hate about some lotions, is that they make me sweat after I put them on, and this doesn't do that for me. And the other products for my skin, which I'm completely out of, is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And this is like my second container. My first container of this I've used up, of course. It was a larger container of this, and now they actually make the spray that goes with this. And I'm gonna wait until in the fall. I think it's like October, November, whenever they have the VIB and the VIB Rouge sale where you get the 20% off. So I'll wait until then to actually purchase the larger container of this with the spray because it smells amazing. And this is supposed to help with your butt, but I just like the fact that it smells really good. it makes my perfumes last throughout the day. And also, it has like a little shimmer in it. So whenever you're wearing something like sleeveless or your neckline is out and you put this on, you can see just bits and pieces of like a reflex in it. It's not too much, but it's just right. And I like that. And again, I'm completely, as you would see, like out of this, like, it smells really, really good. So moving on to skin, whenever I take my makeup off, I typically use a micellar water, either the one from Garnier or the one from Sephora. So the one I have sitting here that I've been using a lot of lately is the one from Sephora, and it's the Triple Action Cleansing Water, and it's for face and eyes. And it says makeup be gone, and I just put this on a baby wipe and just wipe all of my makeup off of my face using this product here. And so yeah, I'm putting a pretty big dent into this as well, and I really like this. It's really inexpensive. You can't go wrong, and of course whenever they're having their extra % off, you can get this for a little of nothing. So the next product I want to mention to you guys is a very moisturizing cleansing gel, and this is from the Mario Badescu line, and this is the Enzyme Cleansing Gel, and I got this from Ulta. And it doesn't feel like it's cleansing your face whenever you put it on. It feels like it's just a really nice jelly moisturizer. But after taking my makeup off and putting this on my skin, I feel like whenever I wash my face, it's not over drying. It's actually moisturized, so it's actually still have moisture in my skin. I don't feel like my skin is tight, and I need to immediately apply a moisturizer on there, because this helps with not allowing your skin, your face to dry out. It works extremely well. I love this stuff. So as a moisturizer, I have actually been using my Marc Jacobs, and this is the Invisible Cover Primer. I've been using this as a moisturizer instead of a primer. So in the morning times, I typically use this in the morning time. But in the morning time, I wash my face and I moisturize with this. And I can tell you guys, like, this is so lightweight. I can't wait for the summer months to come around, because I know that this is going to be my go-to moisturizer. So on top of that, I'll use my make sure the top is on here, but I'll use my Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter foundation primer before applying my foundation, because I feel like this gives me another added layer of protection on top of my Marc Jacobs. And this is, again, it starts to blur out before I apply. My Sephora, I know it's a lot of primers, right? But the first two are more, the first one is a moisturizer. The second one is kind of like a barrier between the Marc Jacobs and the Sephora H2O Mattifying Gel. So when I apply this on my face, I feel like I have enough coverage that is going to allow my foundation to stay throughout the day. Like, I'm completely matte throughout the day. I don't have to blot. I don't have to like reapply powder. I feel like these three products gives me the most flawless finish on my foundation. So moving into foundation, I have two that I've been using. One I've used completely up, and that is the Marc Jacobs. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in 177. I feel like this is like a natural skin tone for me, and I am looking forward to purchasing this foundation again, but I really just need to use what's in my collection. But I'm documenting what products I do want to repurchase, so whenever the VIB sale in the fall rolls around, I can pick up another one of these as well. And again, I'm in 177, which is Y505. This just gives me a perfect coverage, and I love this stuff. This is amazing. So the other foundation, which is the foundation I have on today, is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. Again, I'm almost out of this as well. I will be repurchasing this once I go through my other foundations, because I don't want to over purchase anything when I still have stuff that's laying around that I can be using. So, but this is what I've been using. I'm going to use this until it's completely gone as well, and move on to another foundation in my collection. So going back to moisturizer for my skin and my face, I've also been using the Bio Oil, which is the Pure Psyllium oil, and you cannot wear this and wear your foundation on top of it because it's just going to break up your foundation. But I do put this on at nighttime, and I have incisions from where I had my gallbladder removed, and I'm going to be applying this. My scars haven't healed as of yet. I still have the Dermabond on there that hasn't come off yet. But I feel like I'm going to get great results using this because I've used it before when I've had surgery, and it's minimized the scarring and the discoloration from those surgical marks. And I feel like this is going to work very well. And as you can see, I've been using this as well. I rotate at nighttime between so many different things that work for my skin. And I'm just trying to make my skin appear as youthful as possible and have as less visibility of hyperpigmentation on my face as well. And I just love this stuff. The smell is very, very light. A little of this goes a long way, but it gives you enough, little goes a long way to where on your skin, you're gonna have a little shine to it. But whenever you wash your face in the morning time, I feel like it just makes you feel more rejuvenated, and it doesn't look as dull. Your skin doesn't look as dull. Let's see, moving on to my last two products. Nope. I have 4 products left. So my lip color, my signature lip color as of yet is my Huda Beauty Trendsetter Matte Lipstick. And then on top of that, I use my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb on top. And these two right here together is just an amazing combination for a pretty neutral lip color. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this, so I feel like I can't go wrong. But I need to be moving on to something else because in all my videos, you probably see me apply this right here, but I can't help it. They work so well together. So the last 2 products that I have are perfumes that I've been absolutely loving. You guys have heard me mention this Carolina Herrera perfume, and I swear every time I wear this, like, it never fails. Somebody asks me what I have on. I wore it tonight, and I had several people to ask me, what do you have on? And it's the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Like, this stuff gives you like the most pleasant, sweet, like, I just want to like have you on my mind all day type of scent. This right here is amazing. My next perfume of choice is the Because It's You. I've put a pretty big dent in this as well. And I really love this smell, and I've mentioned this in a previous video that these perfumes just give me the most exotic, sensual feeling, and I feel like I can't go wrong if I reach for one of these. But for the most part, I wear Carolina Herrera like every single day. Like, you just cannot go wrong with those scents. So I think that's it, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to list all of these products in the description box, but just in case I don't be mad at me. But I feel like I've covered enough in this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my channel and leaving comments and thumbing up my videos. That means so much to me. But if you have any questions regarding anything in this video, please send it to me. And I had someone to ask me what color I was in the Lancome, and I am 470 Suede. So yeah, so that's the color I'm in that foundation, and I probably need to go back to that video and refer to it, but I do get that a lot, even though sometimes I don't put stuff in the description box because it's so time consuming. But I try to mention it in my video so that if there's any questions about something, you guys will have. And then guys, I'm going to end this video. And again, thank you for supporting my channel. And hey, let's do this again soon. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.